There we go. There we go. Okay, so for some reason, like, all of my output is, fucked up, so I can't monitor anything. I have to, like, reset all the things I need to monitor whenever I go live. Damn you, OBS. But at least I can say, As you can see now, whenever you throw stuff at me, it actually moves me a little bit. How's that? Love the new look? Oh, I wish this was my new look. This is actually my latest commission for Seshutan. But damn, doesn't he look nice? He just happens to also be a red dragon, so... He's got the ripped up wings. He's got a spinal fin. Ah, I'm trying to show off here. But not every king wears a crown, but this one does. I tried to stream yesterday, but I had tech difficulties. Don't we all? All the time. But seriously, this guy, I love how, like, this model looks so good. Like, I love it so much. And it's super efficient. It's about 8 times more efficient than mine. Because for one, he's using only one 2K texture for this model right here. And he's, okay, so he's got 2K texture, he's lower poly, what else? He looks cooler. It's just everything about this model is so much more efficient than mine. And it's not even mine. That sucks. Whenever your commissions are better than the models you make for yourself. Mind control gem? Yeah, that's what it's for. You guys weren't gonna tune in today, but because I use Seshutan's mind control, now you're tuning in. Alright. I can't steal his model anymore. I have to go back to myself. Not only that, but I also learned how to, like, better emulate the textures I get from Substance Painter into this model. So whenever I retexture this guy, I'm gonna do that. Steal the model? Yeah, he only paid $1,000 for that other model, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and steal it. I'm sure he won't mind. Or you know what? No, we'll share it. We'll share it, so that way we both can use it. Whoever gets famous with it first wins. No. I'm sure he'll be fine with that. Red Dragon sharing. Okay, I guess we got our answers, boys. But yes, it is a superior model. And whenever I have time, I'll probably have to update this one eventually. Hang on. God damn it. It's okay. I was gonna make an anime version of this model anyway, so I'll let you be the realistic dragon for a while and let me be the anime dragon. I will say, like, another thing that made your model even better than this one was the lip sync. I have gotten way better at making really nice, smooth looking lip syncs compared to this one. This one I made by hand, which took a long fucking time. But the one that I made for yours, I actually used an add-on that really helped, like, speed along the process. And holy shit. Oh my god. It's like imagine the difference between cutting fries yourself or using like a little tool that, like, you can just grind grind a potato into fries, you know, and like that's kind of like the comparison there, and that took way less time. Still took a long time, but it took less time, and it came out looking nicer. So I'm really glad, I'm really happy with how it turned out. But yeah. Hang on, let me check the sounds and stuff on TikTok stream. I'm not so sure that we even have sound coming out. You guys are fighting in the stream avatars. I can't even tell if I have any sound coming out on TikTok right now. I can sleep easy with the deal of an anime. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's how we'll split. We'll split the audience. Let's see. I think this should work. Okay, now we have actual audio on TikTok. Heh. Yeah, y'all quit that fighting. Y'all quit that fighting. I'll turn this car around, there won't be no stream. What do you think about that? Here we go. Now the music's not too loud on TikTok. Alright, thanks for the likes, Proto Dark. I appreciate that. How's the stream sound over there? It's harder to do sound check on a TikTok stream than it is on the Twitch and YouTube. But anyways, since Seshutan's done, I honestly thought for sure it was going to take me so long to rig Seshutan that I wasn't going to be able to, like, do anything else. I feel like I was gonna be rigging him today too, but I actually finished him pretty quick. So I think we can get back to working on Kalfyra, and we'll get her nice and rigged and hopefully ready for streaming. Unfortunately, today is gonna be a shorter stream than Tuesday, so no gaming stream today, sadly. But it's okay. Me and Nessie got some plans tonight, so I can't play Sonic. Okay, let's see. Let's move on over and get this Kalfyra person rigged up. Don't know who she is. A total stranger to me. Never met her before in my life. But she sounds cool. Okay. So one thing that we're going to be doing for sure is we're going to be... I'll turn this up just a little bit. We're going to be redoing some of the scale texture. Because as good as her scale texture is here, I think it can be softer. I think because, like, you know, if you look at her, like, the belly plating, it's really, really smooth. Hey, NRT, how's it going? But, it could be smoother. So you got, like, the super harsh, gator-like scales like mine. Right next to this. You can't hear me? Let me see. One sec. I know that TikTok can hear me, or Twitch can hear me. I would hope so. I imagine. Oh, I hate this the TikTok PC streaming. It is so wretched. Ugh. But it's still better than doing that. Than doing it from your phone. Hear what? No, you can't hear me. No. Come on. I might just end this, dude, because I can't even fucking get this. I can't even get it to, like, open the audio settings. Wretched. All I hear is Red Mage. Hey NRT, how's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to make sound. but the TikTok software is all busted up. Would you like to co-stream today? I'm trying to get it to work. You need to play 76. That's what everyone keeps telling me. But I can't afford any new games right now. I just bought Sonic Frontiers and God of War Ragnarok. I am out of money. I'm out of money in my gaming budget. I can hear the music, but not your voice. Well, dang. Okay, hang on. I think I have an idea. I think I know how to fix it. One sec. Okay. How about... Okay, I think that TikTok should be able to hear me now. Well, fuck. Anyways. And if you can't, then I'll just, die. Okay, now you can hear me. God, I hate this new software. They need to get it out of beta testing already. But I appreciate you helping me out with that, NRT. Alright, let's see if we can soften up these scales. New Vegas is free for Prime. Now, I played New Vegas. I played the shit out of New Vegas. But I don't have it on my PC. I only have it on my Xbox 360 from like years ago. All right. We're gonna smooth her out a little bit. Real easy. All we gotta do is just affect the grayscale. Like right now, if we have it turned up to like all the way, it comes out looking like that. But we can actually make that a lot smoother or a lot less harsh by turning down the grayscale. And suddenly, as you can see, the scales are already starting to kind of smoothen up a bit. But I think we can take it just a little bit lower. Love the new avatar. It's a little new. It's new to some people. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like it. Oh wait, one sec. I need to post the video of my latest commission on TikTok. Hold up. The best time to post a video is right before you go live. Let's see. I love this new commission, like seriously, and I love this video because I love Glory Hammer so much. Did you make it? Yes. Sorry, I had to turn off my face tracking to post this video because I use my phone for face tracking and for TikTok. So, all right. Yes, I made it. I made everything. I make all my own models and all my own 3D models. I haven't made any. I don't make 2D models, but I made my own 3D models. And I'm making this one for a friend. She just wanted this. We're gonna want the scales to be a little smoother, so we're just gonna touch up the scales and then we're gonna rig her and get her ready for streaming. Alright. There we go. I think the lighter scales are definitely a good choice here. You do VRC models? I do. I also do quadruped VRC avatars, so if you want one that's walks on all fours, or you can do that as well. They're a little more expensive, but it's because there's a lot more work involved on a quadruped. But yeah, we can do quadruped dragons, we can do And we can do quadruped dragons, we can do anthro dragons, cartoon dragons, Chinese dragons that can fly and all that. I started modeling on my phone. I heard that you could do that. That there was like an app on iPhone that you can model on. I've never tried it myself, but it seems kind of neat. I mean, it'd be nice to kind of mess with if I was just kind of sitting around somewhere and I only had was my phone to entertain myself. There we go. Just realized chat wasn't even on screen. Do you have a list of prices? Yeah, if you look at my bio, there's gonna be a commission form that'll have all my prices listed. You know what? For those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. I'll go ahead and pull up my commission form right here. Don't judge me for having all these things open up, but yeah, this is my commission form. If you go into my bio, you'll find it. Just asks for your basic info so I can get in contact with you and all that. The base model, like the cheapest models get, is $650. But we're gonna be having a Black Friday deal here pretty soon for 10% off. If you want that now, you'll be this first y'all are hearing about it. If you want it, we're having a Black Friday deal, 10% off, just even off of all models. Normally have a lot of tabs. This is about as many tabs as I have open at a time. Yeah, base price for a model is about $650. And if you want like additional expressions, like beyond the typical ones, you know, it's just 25 to 100 per expression, depending on how crazy they are. I can make your model change colors. I do DBZ models now, which is super cool. I also do Dragon Ball Z models and anime models, but I specialize in dragons. I do want to move into some anime stuff though, for sure. Let's see. I also do animations such as Fire Breath. Also do highly defined muscles for those who like that kind of stuff. Clothes are an additional charge depending on the outfit. Some outfits are just t-shirt pants and some outfits are like crazy robes or something. And if you want it rigged for like VTubing and for VR chat, then it's just the additional $200 for the change in the rig. The real-time face tracking is an additional $300. That's what I'm using right now, which is like the more realistic, follows your lips perfectly kind of face tracking. Like if I move my mouth around or stick out your tongue, puff out your cheeks, that kind of stuff. That's what the real-time face tracking's for. And then the highly realistic textures would be basically what I have now. And if you don't have a reference for your model and you want us to draw one up for you, then it's just that additional $75 and you'll get a character sheet along with it. So yeah, that's basically all that I offer, and you can get it as just the model by itself for $650 or all this other bells and whistles and shit with it. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. Anyways, there's my sales pitch. Don't worry, you guys won't see too many of those, I swear. But yes, we are doing a Black Friday deal, 10% off. 10% off. Everything. Oh, and this is something new I'm going to be rolling out as well. If your model is is gender affirming, meaning, you know, if you're a trans VTuber or a trans VR chat enjoyer and you're looking for a model that's trans affirming, I also take off $100. Just a straight $100 off your model. $10% off your pants? Yes. I always wear my pants 10% off. What 10%? I guess you'll never know unless you join the Lore Dragon OnlyFans. Huh. One of the best around. I don't know if I'd say I'm the best around. There's Shanza is probably one of the best modelers around. But I don't know. You know what? I'm the best dragon VTuber modeler. We'll say that. Because as far as I know, I'm the only one who does dragon, specifically dragon VTubers that are quadruped and realistic. I think that is pretty safely. I pretty much secured that as my niche. I'm gonna get some money up. Yeah, it is expensive, but as you guys see, whenever I do my streams, these take many, 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 many hours to make. Many, many hours. That's if you wear pants. True. That is true. I have to actually put pants on in order to wear them only 10% off. Very, very rare that I ever wear true pants. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, we just want to add it right here. That should do it. All right, now she's looking a lot less wrinkly. Significantly less wrinkly. And I think it's an improvement. But then we can alter the shader if we needed to make her look a little even less intense if we wanted to. Well, actually, let's do that on her head a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, under the chin. That should do it. You sure Walmart has pants big enough for dragons? Well, I have to go to Big and Tall to get my pants. Yeah, gotta go to Big and Tall. All right. Think that should do it. Oh, gotta get it under the arms. There we go. That should do it. Yeah. All right, so now we just save that and we export the textures. Give me a sec. I'm gonna create a new folder. I might as well just have all these exported in the right way. I actually exported them wrong last time, but I will do it right this time. My Unity export. All right, and then we just include all of these. And export. All right. Got it. Let's see. All right, so we're done with Substance Painter again. I'm gonna just go ahead and minimize that. We go back to Blender. Let's see if we can't fix the skin right here, and then we'll get started on rigging her. Alright, we just delete these, delete this, and we're gonna add it in again, Control-Shift-T. Alright. Got it. Now she will look smoother. Much better. Oh no! I got small head again. I keep forgetting Control-Shift-T is also for the tiny head. Alright. I also did a little bit of work on the wings. I managed to figure out how to get the alphas to be see-through, so now it's kind of hard to tell in the... We're gonna go to a rendered mode. We can actually start erasing some of the edges here. But I don't even know if we'll need to. We could probably, like in Unity, these black edges are going to be gone, so it'll just be totally see-through. Alright, let's get her rigged up. Just do that in solid mode. So I already have the rig basically constructed. There's not much difference between one dragon rig and the next, especially because she's not going to be posed in a very specific way. Nice work on the wings. Thank you. I think that's probably the one thing that was the biggest challenge about this model was the wings. And it's still not over yet. I have to go in there and I gotta go in there and well, hang on. There we go. I need to go in there and I need to rig these new wings because they're not gonna be rigged the same way. As you can see, they're totally different shape. Completely different shape, so I'm gonna need to figure out the best way to do this. Let's see, if I can just like take these and just shrink them. Mine was the fur? Yes. Yes, it was. Yours was definitely the fur. 100%. Okay. I think... Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit stumped on how I'm gonna make these fold. Because I doubt she's gonna want to have her wings just out like this. Seriously doubt it. I wouldn't. Even that's why I have my wings folded up. Was the hair? Yes, yours was the hair and the added challenge of making it quest compatible. That was probably the hardest part. Alright, the trying to get these wings to fold up appropriately is going to be a bit of a challenge. The rest of the model is going to fall together basically without any trouble at all. But the problem that we're going to be running into here is, for one, we need to plan how these wings are going to fold to begin with. So the way that like a typical wing would work is you would take this, especially for like a bird wing, and it's going to do something like this. That's how like a typical dragon wing would fold in. But the issue here is that this has many moving parts. The moving parts being these feathers here. So first of all, I need to turn this into a mesh. Wait, have I already? Yeah, I did. All right. Okay, never mind. But still, there's a bunch of moving parts here. So we're gonna need to figure out the best way to get these to fold over each other in a way that doesn't look like shit. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit stumped. Wait, why didn't it get thrown at me? Where is it? Hey. Where's tits? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, hang on a second. Why the ice swords? Why? Why? No more ice swords. You know that's my weakness. Really, it's just swords. Swords are my weakness. Ow, ow, All right, never mind. I feel better now. I was just hangry. Thought it was the pan. The pan is also my weakness. You guys gotta understand, I have very many weaknesses. A lot of weaknesses. I am not a very powerful dragon. A sturdy sword could kill me. A stiff tree branch could kill me. Let's see, clear parent. Alt P, that's right. Wait. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to completely change the rig for these bones. Yeah, because these feathers don't quite sit on the wings in the same way as like bat wings. It's a totally different thing. So we might need to use like a bone here. Put it on the... Put it right here. Like this. So that when it all folds in, and we'll weight paint it to this section of feathers here. I think. We'll do that. I think. I don't know, guys. This is gonna be a little bit of trial and error here. I think. I think this will work. I say as like this whole thing falls apart. I guess we're gonna find out. I didn't really see a tutorial on like how to. I saw tutorials on how to make wings, but they didn't quite work as VTuber wings. However, I did not see a tutorial, or like I didn't even look for a tutorial on how to rig them, because I imagine rigging them for VTubing would work very much the same, as rigging them for well, animation or almost anything else. We basically just want to use these fingers as a way to control a few feathers at a time, and then we'll have much more tighter means of controlling them. So I'm thinking something like this to control these 3 big feathers, this one to control these 3, One, 2, 3. Wait. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, these 9 feathers, and then they fold in right here. I don't know. Let's give that a try. All right, we'll see you later, NRT. We'll see how long I'm live for today. Okay. See if you can visualize this with me. When we fold this in, just a little bit that way, then we fill it up this way, and the hand this way. That might do it. Let's find out. First thing we gotta do is we need to add the feathers to the rig. Let's try it with automatic weights and see what happens. It's gonna look like poo-poo, but we're gonna see if we let's just see what happens. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's gonna look good. Maybe it's gonna look good. I should stop doubting myself. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look perfect on first try. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good, guys. Quit doubting me. Y'all have no faith in me. Just caring about the feathers right now. I mean, it's actually not too bad. Let's get the rest of this thing rigged on, and we'll see. We'll see. It might actually look okay. Okay, so to start with, let's just take this right there. And we're gonna draw, ow, the pan, not the pan. The pan, well, I hope the pan actually worked and didn't just break everything. The pan cannot create, the pan can only destroy. Dragons don't do this to other dragons. You're traitors. Traitors, all of you. Just kidding. If anyone's a traitor, it's me. I've betrayed my own kind so many times. Hell, Lord Dragons are known for betraying other dragons. It's like our thing. Every major conflict between dragons and humans, Lord Dragons have sided with humans. Just about every time. There's so much precedent for it. I woke and chose violence. Violence chose me. Okay. This is my first time ever rigging bird-like wings or angel wings, so we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see what happens. Because it doesn't look terrible, but it's hard to tell because there's so many moving parts here. Every single one of these feathers is a separate piece. Dragon wings are all one solid piece. Bunch of fingers controlling one solid piece. Okay. Let's see. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, that looks a lot better than I anticipated. And this was just using this. But Firecracker Head's feathered wings, yes, but the way that I made them for him was as a solid piece, and they didn't have to look realistic because he was a cartoon style model. So I could make him look, you know, kind of blotchy, like, or, you know, like a 3D model or like a cartoon model. But Kalfyra wanted something realistic, so I had to make realistic wings. But like I said, these are actually pretty solid. Like, I have no explanation. This just kind of works. And the thing is like, it doesn't have to work super duper perfect because this isn't going to be a movable asset. Like, this isn't going to be, she's not going to be like a video game asset that can move. She's going to be more like, VTubers are like video game assets that are like background pieces, rigged to do like a loop animation at most, but we add like, you know, some face tracking onto it. That's what a VTuber model is. It's just a background video game asset. So this doesn't have to look so good that or it doesn't have to be so perfectly weight painted that, like, you know, she's gonna be doing backflips with her wings and like doing waves and shit. Don't pluck them. I'm pretty sure that I'm not even strong enough to pluck them. Like, if I were to try to pull this, like, she's so strong that I'm pretty sure if I tried to pluck one of these feathers, I could hang off of these feathers. That's how strong she is. Couldn't happen. Alright, so the wings are good, really. Let's just make sure that the rest of it's good. Because I based her design heavily off of the base dragon that I already have rigged, there's a good chance that I won't have to do much more than this. At least for the bones or for the armature. Might have to do some touch-ups here and there, but yeah. All right, let's move on to Epidemic Sound for some music. I'm feeling just some adventure music. I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, couldn't pluck her feathers even if I wanted to. Oh no. Okay, so the base body is good, looks like, but the rest of her still needs to be weight painted on. All right, they should all be one piece though, right? The mouth isn't, but I think that's probably rigged on already. Yes, it is. Okay. So what we will do is just start finding pieces that aren't already weight painted on and weight paint them on. There we go. Thanks for the likes, everybody on TikTok. I appreciate that. Helps push it out onto the, what you call it, For You page. Yeah, that thing. I think she mentioned wanting her horns to be a little less sharp too, which I think I will do that here in a sec. Managed to steal some snacks. That's the best thing to steal. I used to do that all the time. When I used to work as a personal trainer, I'd always go to the kitchen. But it was terrible because all we had in there was like healthy shit. Like, the only thing that was good in there was the applesauce. But I ended up eating so much of it that they were just like, they would stop buying it because they knew I was gonna eat it all. But they had like all these nasty, natural, organic bullshit, and I was just like, oh my god, can y'all just buy Gushers? Be normal, buy Gushers. Yeah, my life as a personal trainer was fucking miserable. I'm never going back. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't care if my, I don't care that I'm making less money now. I don't care. I'm so much happier doing this. It's not even close. Not even close. All right. The hardest part of weight painting for Seshutan was definitely the spine. The spine needs to be able to be solid in some places and stretchy in others. So that was a pain in the ass. Not too bad, you know, it didn't take me like 2 days or anything like that, but you know. I have to sit down and I have to think. I have to think super hard. You made me think, damn you. How could you? I'm complex and challenging. Do better. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. So that should be everything that needs to be solid on the head. Ow! Wait. Why is the head not selected? Okay, it worked. Never mind. We're good. And then we blur in between, or actually for the top of the head, we want to go ahead and just paint that all the way over. Damn you, red dragons and your spinal fins. Oop, better get these too. You know what's funny is that I actually wanted to put a fin on this model too, my current model, and I didn't, because when I was currently working on this one, I didn't know how to make a fin. I couldn't figure out how to make one that looked good. Ironically. And like every time it came out, I couldn't figure out how to make it like work naturally. My old model actually had a fin for a little while. The floof spine. Oh, the floof spine was even worse. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. The floof spine was 100 times worse. I take it back. I don't care about the spinal fin anymore. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Well, truth be told, if I was to do, I think if I was to do the floof spine again, I have other ways of doing it now. Now that I know how to do arrays and displacement arrays and using curves and NURBS paths, I think I could do it again and do it like 20 times as fast and make it look better too. That's how I made the spine, actually, is I used arrays. All right. I think that's good for that. Let's go ahead and move on to the neck. At least she doesn't have one running all the way down her back. That makes it a lot faster. Aha. That should do it there. How much for touch-ups? It depends. It's gonna depend on what all you need done. Need your barber? Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a Kazu 2.0 for you. That's like this, you know, based on my new design. Because Cal actually waited, because I told her like, hey, I'm in the process of making myself a brand new dragon, brand new, looking about 1,000 times cooler than my first one. If you wait for a little while, then I'll make your dragon based on that design rather than my my old one. And she's like, sure, I'll wait. And I said, but you might have to wait like a month. And she's like, that's fine. So she waited as long as it took to get for me to get the model done, or to get my model done, and then I built hers based on this design. Of course, you know, she had to wait a long time. She had to wait. She's still waiting. She's still waiting. I'm still working on it, like right now. But we're on the home stretch. I think we're on the home stretch. All right. I think that'll work. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Let me blur that just a little bit. Don't want that. Like I said, these we want to stay completely solid, but let the fin stretch. See? Just like that. Hey Cal, how's it going? We are weight painting so that your fin works. Gonna need to rig this too, but I have another way of doing that. Let's see. The back fin. There, that might take a minute. I think that one I can do automatically because that one's the back tail isn't gonna move hardly at all. Just how these models work. I don't think my tail hardly moves really at all. No, not really. That's just how these rigs work, you know. That's the price we gotta pay for being four-legged. You should see the feathers. Oh yeah, the feathers. She saw them yesterday, or Tuesday, but this is how they look now. Black spots will be see-through. Like they actually are coming across see-through here, because you can see the grid on the other side, but that's just how these things kind of render in Blender. In Unity, whenever they're rendered, they're gonna come out perfectly see-through. All right, let's get the belly on there. Oh yeah, and I already softened up your scales. Let's get this part on there. We actually need to separate it as an object really quickly before we do. We're gonna do a data mesh transfer, which was what you used to make your clothes that you model for yourself fit without having to weight paint them meticulously. So we're gonna replace that. I'm gonna take that off. Select it. Oops. Yeah, the last 20 minutes at work are the longest minutes of your life. Time slows. Let's see. Then wait, that and that. Wait. Okay, that should do it. So now, I believe that she's totally rigged. Oh yeah, we gotta get the tail thing, or the tail heart on there. But yeah, now the belly is there. And see how it stretches and deforms perfectly in line with the rest of the body? That should do it. Neato. Okay, now the tail. I plan to use Blender for personal use. Is there tutorials you know that I could use? It depends. I guess it depends what you're trying to do, because the thing about Blender is that it's open source and there are tutorials for just about everything you can imagine. Because even if you're having a problem, or if you know what your problem is, someone else has definitely had that problem before, and as soon as they find the solution, they post a YouTube video about it online. So I guess it entirely depends on what it is you're trying to do. But if I had to recommend a channel, I'd say look up Royal Skies. They, well, maybe they're a little bit of an intermediate channel, and it's because they do like 2-minute tutorials for very hyper-specific problems, and they just real quick, like if you have a problem, bam, they may have made a video about it, like a 2-minute video on how to fix it or how to do something. Royal Skies is a good place. They also have a lot of free stuff, like free assets and things. Oh yeah, the tail. Hang on, we need to do the data mesh transfer for the spine, or for the tail spine. There we go. Okay. Now we can combine all these objects back into one. I think we can do the same with the feathers since they've been rigged. And let's see how the feathers look now that they've been rigged. We're gonna see if they look good while in rendered mode, because they looked pretty good unrendered. But I have no idea how they're gonna look all rendered. Alright, fingers crossed. I dig it. Not bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. At least for what we needed them for. So now I guess what we need to figure out is how we want these wings to be posed. There's gonna be some poses that are just not available to us, but this is a start. Because as you can see, some of the feathers are just not gonna do what dragon wings can do. I feel like this is a pretty good pose for the wings. Or something similar to that. Let's see, I think let's double check to make sure she's totally rigged. Okay, we've got some vertices getting left behind there. There. That should do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these posed first. We'll save, and we're gonna make a new save iteration. Just in case we don't like that pose, we can always go back and do it again. Because once you apply the armature modifier, which you have to do in order to get resting pose as a VTuber, you can't really go back. Or it's really difficult to go back. Because you can't apply an armature modifier once you have shape keys. So if we were to have rigged her face, or gave her like a face rig, we wouldn't be able to pose her after that. Which reminds me, I need to make sure she doesn't have any. She's probably has some shape keys on her from some of the objects we stole from other models. Ow. 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 All right. Turn on pose mirror so that we make sure we can pose them both at the same time. Okay, let's see. What if I just push these down a little bit? Like that. I think that works. Well, I'm gonna push this angle up just a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think. I don't know. Like, I know exactly how to pose dragon wings. It's not hard to pose dragon wings. I can just look at them and I know, like, this is how it's supposed to be posed. Depending on, like, the streamer's personality, but with these kinds of wings, it's a little weird, you know? I think Cal's left. Oh well. I'm gonna make the assumption that this is a good pose. Maybe. Okay, hey Cal, what we're trying to figure out is the pose for the wings, because I don't know if you want them just outstretched the whole time. You're not going to be able to move your body very much in this. So we're trying to figure out what pose you want them to be in. Because there's not a heck of... We can't do everything because... they don't have as much flexibility as like a dragon's wings. Because all of these feathers are separate pieces. But I think something like this would work. It keeps the wings out of your stream, so if you were to put her up like in the corner of a stream here, the wings aren't going to be just poking up into your game. That's why I designed my dragon with the wings folded in. It is possible to give him a trigger to do this, but it is a little more difficult. It's basically just a shape key. I might be able to do that with these wings. Gotta remember how I did it though. Huh. No, this is fine. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give her a face rig. So she's gonna be getting like the typical face rig, not like the hardcore one, like the one I've got on right now. Because doing the hardcore one would take a while. Takes a long time. Long time. Probably the hardest part of making VTuber models, honestly, is the face rig. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta open her mouth. Open up. Open up. I'll usually put like a little seam right here so that I can just select the whole mouth. Insert crunchable demon. If you find some 3D models or like some free assets for like Doom characters, you can have them be thrown at you through hits like that. Ah, like that. Hang on, I think I have the wrong button set for this. There we go. Damn it. Oh well. Ow. You know I'm allergic to lead bullets. Achoo! Great, now I have a runny nose. Coughing up phlegm. Whoops. Better select the bottom part of the lip. Oop. There we go. Huh? Oh, it's because the mouth cage doesn't have a seam going through the center of it. But it should. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, so now we can select the whole bottom jaw by itself. And the bottom teeth. Almost forgot. No little trick. You can put your cursor roughly where you want it to rotate around, and then you can set it as the rotation point, and then it'll just open from there. Just realized her tongue looks fucking weird. I don't know how that happened, but we'll smooth it out. That's better. Yeah, that looked a little funky. Wonder when the weird comments are gonna start? Right now. You started it. Now it's never gonna stop. I hope you're happy. Only if it's a good kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get out of here. Go home. Not the pan. And then my dragon is compared to Kirby before. Oh no, it's already starting. Sorry, I'm eating candy. I got me some Mexican candy. Nothing's better than candy that burns the top of your mouth. Y'all still eat sugar for enjoyment? Puh. Puh. You haven't tried acid? You haven't tried fucking acid candies? I drink bleach. That's the least acidic thing you can ever have. That's like so basic. You literally basic. Right? Right? I might be wrong. Been a minute since I've done chemistry. I took chemistry like 10 years ago. Give me a break. Wasn't even a chemistry major. Wait. No, I was a biology major, I think. Right? Fuck. Don't know why your teeth are so thin. Basic? Ha! You admitted it! No. Flaming hot chips, but actually flaming. That's the only correct thing to eat here. Sometimes you don't really know how well the mouth is modeled until you actually open it. And then you see it for what it really is. They're stronger than bleach, true. Your mutt. No, I'm just kidding. No, if anyone's basic here, it's me. Well, look at me. Look at me. I'm like the most basic dragon on the planet. Other than that atomic fireball. Uh-oh. She makes the world serpent look like Mushu. Hey, I've been playing some God of War Ragnarok, and I gotta say my favorite part of all of that series is just like talking to the world serpent. He's so cool. I look at, and now that I'm like a 3D modeler, I find myself looking, like trying to see like how would I model this guy. She looks crazy. I need to play. It's good. It's really good. I see people like really complaining right now, saying it's like, how can it be nominated for Game of the Year when it's only been out for a week? And though I agree with the sentiment, people are getting real mad by calling it a movie game, and I'm like, okay, you can call like Last of Us a movie game. You can call fucking Hell, you could even call Horizon a movie game to some extent. Well, no, I take that back. You can't call Horizon a movie game. Fuck you if you call Horizon a movie game. But this is definitely not no fucking movie game. This game is hard as shit, man. It is so hard. Like, I'm sitting here playing it on God of War, or like Show Me God of War mode, and there's not a moment when I'm not pressing a button. And I'm not. You can't button mash. If you button mash, you're gonna get your shit pushed in. A YouTuber you follow voices Ratatasker? Really? Well, he does a good job. Ratatasker's a good voice. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think it deserves to be Game of the Year. I'm pretty sure, like, if I was to give Game of the Year to anything, it would definitely be Elden Ring. But I'm not gonna sit here and call it called God of War a movie game. Like, damn, dude. Has a min-max lean? Yes, you have to. You can't fuck around if you play on the hardest difficulty. You have to use the best shit. You cannot fuck around. Elden Ring got a perfect score? Well, I don't doubt it. It's a perfect game. I'd give it to Metal Hellsinger. Yeah, I don't think you can even get Game of the Year as an indie game, can you? Oh wait, yeah, you can, because Stray got nominated. Which blew me away. I never thought in a million years Stray would get nominated. I liked it, but I don't know if I'd call it Game of the Year. I'm also, again, I'm kind of partial towards cats, so you know, cat game is best game. Sorry, once I get started on the fucking spicy candy, I can't stop. I'm addicted. All right.
Hello, my name is Kalfyra. Lord Dragon is so cool. You guys should like and subscribe to Lord Dragon and commission yourself a model right now. Right now. He's having a Black Friday special. 10% off all models. Yeah!
Thank you, Kalfyra. I really appreciate that. Ow.
Any mountain.
I can't believe he finished that series like 10 years later. Ow. Ow. Stop. Mercy. Mercy. I swear I won't do it again. I won't do it again. The hardest part of the face rig is already behind us. shit. Now that the now that the items can actually hit me and knock me back, it's a little harder to catch the food in the air. Just a little tiny bit of a pog there. And then I think we need to do the chuff shape key next. Just slightly open the mouth to where the teeth are showing. And basically just lift the teeth up. Whoops. Alright, we're trying to make her look like she's going cha. Hey Chelsea, how's it going? Che. He. He. X. Champion. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna let the cats tool here do a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Delegation. I can imagine deep grumbling growling coming from those pearly whites. Yeah, she takes good care of her teeth. Alright. Give me them Visemes. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we have one for ah. Duh. Actually, I every time I have to go in here and I have to do the tongue myself. Oh, that's ah, no. There we go. Duh. Yeah, I got the shades on. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Grabbing it here, actually. Now that I have a house of my own, I'm kind of like the patriarch of the family. So my dad's coming here. Dad's not really in a place where he can host it at his house, so we're doing it here. Nessie is super happy about that. She likes to host. She's really passionate about being a host. Wonder if I could rotoscope? What's rotoscope? What's that mean? Excuse my ignorance. taking screenshots. Oh, okay. The fuck key is like really hard. Fuck key. Hit. Hit. For anything with a snout. Especially if they don't have fangs. Like really, really long fangs. This one does, so it's a little bit easier, but... Fuck. There we go. Okay. Nah. Alright. Name him after heavy metal bands? Fantastic. I love your Power Rangers background. Oh, thank you. I forgot that was there, honestly. I need to update that. I haven't done the Power Rangers stuff in a while. But it still looks cool, so I'll leave it alone. Alright, there's the N, an O. Ooh, alright, this one needs to pog a little bit more. This one definitely needs to pog more. This is, honestly, this is like one of the shape keys that really carries the rest. Dragon pogging more like that? You would think so, but it's actually more like this. No, but it's just whenever you go, ooh. 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 You have any pets? Just Flippy, and he's dead over here. He's just dead at my feet right now. Or he's playing dead. It's hard to tell. I'm a snake. Ah. All right, and now we add her facial expressions. Ah. Jackson. Oh, we do love a Schnauzer named Jackson. All right, facial expressions. My favorite. Well, actually, no. We got to go browse down first. Browse down. All right. Browse up. That one's easy. Kalfyra under the mistletoe. All right, all right, all right. All right, now we got to make her blink. vrc.v_blink. That's a pretty good looking blink. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. Oh, I hate that joke, Cal. I hate that so much. My dad never did dad jokes. He just did annoying things. Which honestly I think might have been worse. That's a good looking blink. Where are you from? The Lore Cave. On the Immortal Ring. I do want to adjust her eyes though. Just their placement. My dog. I don't have a dog. Not yet. There we go. Okay. We can do that again, but for one side and the other. Wait, VRC dot blink underscore left. Alright, so that should just blink the left side. Okay, and then for the next side, we can just take this new shape key from mix. Mirror shape key. brc.blink underscore right. Nice, okay. Alright, so we got the blinks. Now we just need to make the facial expressions. Like angry and sad, happy. My dad's a weird all around in a funny way. Me and my dad have a really strange relationship. We're just too different, me and him. You know, it's not like, well, it's not like we hate each other, but like, you know, if we met in real life, we wouldn't really be friends because we're so different from one another. Whoops. Alright, she's pissed. Now we can make her look more pissed. Pissed off. Yeah, now she's pissed. Alright, so now we do happy, which is basically just a curling of the lips. Wait. And also brows up. Just slightly. Even though she's already looking pretty happy, but she's gonna look even more happy now. Super easy. But now sad. And now she's sad. Poor sad cow. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, we got... Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. I love making people sad. Let's see. I think that's everything. Now we have all of her facial expressions. I'm missing. Ow. Oh yeah. We need to apply the pose as a shape key. So now whenever we put the armature back on, change its pose back to the default, we can set it so that we can use this here shape key to pull the wings back in case you ever needed it. Or out if you wanted to make them look like they were out. But yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. She's got her face rig. She's got her body rig. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything, but I think that's everything. There's one more thing. I need to make sure that the eyes are properly rigged. Because if these bones aren't in the dead center of this eyeball, it's not going to work super good, so... we want to make sure they're right in the dead center of that eyeball. Whoops. There. Because otherwise, whenever she would have rotated her eyes, they would have rotated out of her head. Gotta make sure they're right on that perfect axis. Okay. I think that's everything, but we're gonna double check by kind of messing around with some stuff. Moving the head around. Kind of like with the big head? Exactly like with the big head. Exactly like that. Exactly. Okay. That should do it. Most of the movement is going to come from up here, but it will kind of fold and bend down there a little bit. All right, best part. We're going to watch Kalfyra throw it back. Yeah, throw it back. Shake what your maker gave you. Don't kill me, please. Show mercy. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, one more time. Okay, I'll stop. Ow. All right, I think we're good. Let's send her over to Unity. Making sure I get all the right output settings. I have to switch to the chancla. No! No, not the chancla. It's worse than the It's worse than the fucking frying pan. And now you clipped it. Now everyone's gonna know I'm a dirty perv. Oh wait, everyone already does know that. Okay, I'm trying to see what would be the best Unity project for me to put this in. I think V2, maybe, this one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be opening up a Unity project, so this might take a second to open. While that's working, I'm gonna just double check on this. Yeah, we need to have a, because if I'm gonna give her a fire breath, I need to make sure that I put her in the right project. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make it from scratch, which would kind of suck. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'll toss it. Or I'll delete it. Unity, come on. It might take a second because Unity always takes a second to open up. I don't know why. Everything else opens up like instantly on my computer, but Unity, I can only imagine how long it takes other people's Unity to open up. Like they just try opening it on Monday and maybe they can start working on their project on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about this, especially the wings. Whoa. Where is it? Yeah, because I don't want to make the fire from scratch. Oh, by the way, do you want Kalfyra to breathe fire? And if so, what color do you imagine it'll be? It might be I can't do every single color with particle systems, but I can do most colors that are not black. I can't do black. I can't do a black flame. Conventional or radiant light? We'll try both. Changing the colors is pretty easy. So you'll get a good look at what they look like. Or both. We could do both. We'll try both. Or we'll put both on there. Set them to 2 different hotkeys. 2 different sounds. Find me a sound that you want to use for your light, because I can only use commercial free or that kind of stuff. I know for sure that the fire one I have is commercial free, but I don't know about what you would want for light stuff. If you can find something that you like, then by all means send it over. And I'll add it in. I just need it as an MP3. God damn, Unity, come on. Hey, Darkside, what's going on, buddy? Today we are making another VTuber dragon from our good friend Kalfyra. We're just waiting for Unity to open up so that we can have her rigged. Unity takes 2 billion years to open. I have another, like, Unity project open right now. I could probably just throw it in there. Or you know what? Maybe if I close Substance Painter, that'll help. Substance Painter is pretty resource intensive too. Come on. Okay, alright, we got it. I think. Alright, that's the project I have open right now, but we're wanting to do this project. I already have fire in this one. Alright, so I'm going to close that one. There. So this is actually what I'm working on for our streams, guys, just so you can get, since we're already here, I might as well show you. I'm working on actually putting together a 3D lore cave. Haven't really started on it very much yet, but this would be like the Lore Dragon's actual home. And I could like, and every time that I streamed, you would see me inside here rather than with my typical background. I'm wanting to do something like this as like a service too, so that if somebody wants not just a model, but a background to go with it, we could get that. But yeah, I like it. It'll be, once it's done, it's gonna be really cool. But anyways, we're not here for this. We're here for Cal. Gonna make a new scene. Okay. Gonna import her, or make her own folder. Okay. And we're gonna import her. New dragon model. The one I'm currently using is about a month or two old. This pink one is for a friend of mine. Oh, the one that was in Unity. That was a special one. Whenever that was like a cyber version of my model. I made that kind of as a joke for when we were streaming Cyberpunk. I will be doing another version of this model here pretty soon, though. I want to make a anime lore dragon. Go back to my roots. All right. Gotta click this. Click this. Okay, this is the hard part because we have to give it a humanoid rig even though it's not a humanoid. Cyber lore. Ha! Yeah. That didn't last too long. I'm glad I didn't put too much effort into that. Cause that would have been that would have taken forever. And we didn't even stream Cyberpunk that much. Just delete all this. When making the dragon models, this is definitely the part that sucks the most. Not bad for anthro models. Practically does itself in anthro models. This is dynamic bones? No, this is not dynamic bones. This is just what you do whenever you have any model that has a rig on it. You have to take it through this process of making sure all of the bones are assigned to the correct spots. Especially if you're going to make it a VRM model, which all VTuber models are in some, or all 3D VTubers are VRMs in some form or another. But I did learn that I don't have to put the fingers on. The only thing that's required for a VRM is the hand. So, all the way up to the hand. So we can just put on the main body stuff here and not have to worry about all 10 fingers and all that junk. But when you have like a typical anthro model or humanoid model, it's not all of this basically puts itself in the correct place, especially if you've named your bones correctly like this. They will just automatically put themselves there. But whenever you have something crazy and weird like, you know, my dragon rigs, you have to do it all by hand. Make sure the hands are empty. We don't want that. Head is good. Body is good. All right. Like how you did before? Yeah. Okay, and then don't need anything. Whoop. Don't need that. All right, materials. Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna apply that. Let it do its job. Okay, and now we have her as a VRM, or we're about to export her as a VRM. Let's make a new folder specifically for her VRM. Eh? There. What time is it? Okay, I gotta watch that clock closely because I have to be out here by 5:30. But I think we can get this done before then. We're on the home stretch now. Oh, is it time for me to kill everybody? Hang on. My alert didn't go off. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Did it? It did! Huh. I didn't hear my alert. We'll die. That felt good. That needed to happen. Been a long time since I had the pleasure of doing that. Alright, then Kalfyra, VRM, and save. Alright, and it's exporting now as a VRM. Takes a second to fill that folder because it fills it with all the blend shapes, it fills it with all the materials, animations, all that stuff. Alright, now... We can hide this one. That's just the FBX, we don't need that anymore. We have her as a VRM now. And we start putting on her materials. Let me just import all of our Substance Painter textures. Every single one of them. Like a billion of them because we use Substance Painter. Gotta go. We'll see you next time, Darkside. Appreciate it. I do like to let loose, or else I'll like. You're right. I will explode. It's not No Flame November. I don't recognize No Flame November. Gotta put our height map with our height map, our metallic with our metallic. But if your metallic is entirely black, don't use it. If you do, it's just gonna do this. Gonna make them look like super shiny. We don't need that. Unless you want that. Doesn't matter to me. Put on the normal map. Or like you do from a new beginning. Oh yeah. Could do that too. I don't know why these keep coming out exported with emissive on it. Why it's so bright. Albedo. Height map. And normal map. Wait a minute. These didn't export the ambient occlusion, did they? Why not? Oh no, these are the wrong ones. No! Are they? I don't think so. Let me check the skin. That one will tell me for sure. Yeah, I need to open up Substance Painter again. I don't think it didn't export the ambient occlusion, which makes it look more realistic. It's like the difference between the model I have right now and I don't know if you even noticed, but on Seshutan's model, his looks a little more solid and real. Why didn't it do that? Shot flames from the other end? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Many, many times. All those forest fires in California and in Australia, that was me. I did it. Global warming? Also me. God damn it, do I have to do this every time? No. No. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna export, I need to export all of these again. Unfortunately. But at least it's a very quick process, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Ow. Okay. This should do it. Now we just have to go back into Unity. Sorry, I had to exit out of that for a while, but I'm gonna have to select all of these. I have to delete them. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. They should look a lot better now. Or maybe they won't. Maybe I don't know anything. Wait a minute. They're still not exporting the fucking ambient occlusion. Huh? Okay, there's the albedo, emissive, height, phallic, normal. I don't know. Ambient exclusion, no joke, goddamn. I don't know why it's not. Okay, I'm gonna try exporting just them by itself and see what happens. Yeah, I'm still in Substance Painter. I gotta get rid of these. Okay, delete, 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 delete. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Substance Painter's failed me too, damn. For how much I'm paying for it, it better fucking rock. Better be the best shit on the planet. ow, 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 ow. You've all betrayed me. I thought you were my friends. There. Okay. I think I got it now. Okay, let's try exporting again. Okay, yeah. Huh? Okay, I have to do it for each of them. 1 second. Okay, so I have to add ambient occlusion as a channel, which I guess it didn't do automatically. Usually it does. But not this time. Okay, we got it. We're not making it big until you explode. No kidding. All right, now we have it. Not that it really mattered too much for this model, apparently. Did for the scales, I'll tell you that. Definitely did for the scales. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now we have this ambient occlusion right here. And you see it adds a little bit of a shadow to it. Right now it's turned up way too high, but we want to have that little bit of a shadow. That way it can actually absorb shadows. Otherwise, if you saw before, it looked kind of like this, just with a kind of grayed and shallowed out. But if you stick this on top of it, you can actually adjust how much of a shadow it actually receives. Now, that's not as important for smooth areas like this, but the second we get to something like the scales, that's going to be very important. Okay. And the eyes. We're gonna make them nice and glossy, so that they have some sheen to them. Finally watch Bad Guys. Is it good? It's on Netflix. Oh. Might be something me and Nessie might watch later. Okay. Okay. Alright, so for the webbing, we want to make sure that we use a Poyomi shader because that's the only way I know how to make it so that you can see it from both sides. Just give it a realistic lighting shade. Under rendering, you turn it to off on back face cull. That way we can see it from both sides. The rest, we don't need that. So the new One Piece movie will come to DVD? I don't know. It just came out in theaters, but it's hella good. It's insanely good. Holy shit, was it good. One of the best anime movies I've ever seen. Wait, is that occlusion? Yeah. Oh, this is for the feathers. What the heck? Oh, I thought I saw something weird happening on her back. Okay. What? Why does it have a pink sheen on it? What the fuck? It's the height map. Weird. I don't know why that was happening. I'm just gonna leave that alone. It was doing that to me earlier with Seshutan too, but it didn't look like that in BC phase, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. They gave her singing powers? Kind of. It's complicated. It's definitely complicated. Her powers are pretty crazy. Hang on, I need to pull in some more textures. There we go. Just making sure her mouth has textures too. And this is for the feathers, I imagine. Alright, we're gonna need this. And then we're gonna need this. They went with trippy effects when she sings. Oh yeah, the movie's just a visual masterpiece. I love everything about it. That's not the right feather. Where's the feather that I used for her? Huh. Hang on, I gotta go back to Blender for a second. I gotta figure out what feather, what, like, picture I used for the feathers. Entitled Design 70, okay. Okay, where did I put that? There it is. Found it. Had it in my downloads. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. See, now we got the feathers without any of that black outline on it. So now they look fantastic. Look at those wings. Eee. All right, we're locking in the designs on the Poyomi shaders. That way they're a little easier to handle, a little less resource intensive. All right, and then her Visemes. After the, I don't think I'm gonna be able to add the fire on stream right now, but I'll have it ready before I deliver it. I could definitely do the Visemes real quick. Tell you what, this takes significantly less time than it does whenever you're using real-time face tracking. Yeah, the real-time face tracking has 52 shape keys that so I'd have to do this, what I'm doing right now, 52 times, and then I have to input them myself, which takes a long time. And what makes it worse is that if you fucked up on something earlier in the model, then you have to do this whole thing over again. Like if you have to go back to Blender to fix something, you have to do all this shit over again. Which is nightmarish, to say the least. That's why it's the last thing I do when I'm doing a real-time face tracking model. I do the face tracking last. How bad would that affect the palette swap? What? The real-time face tracking? Usually if something has to be done texture-wise, I can do that in Blender without having to re-import the model again, because you have to... whenever you put your textures on in Blender, you have to reapply them in Unity because they're two separate programs. So even if I had to make extensive changes, completely change her skin in every way, I wouldn't have to remodel her at all. But if I have to remodel her, like let's say if once we load her into VC face here in a second, I notice that one of her horns didn't get attached to her head, then that means that so like whenever she moved her head around, one of the horns just stayed there static in space. I would have to go back into Blender to re-rig that, and then everything I've done so far in Unity, I'd have to completely do that over again. So anything that involves me remodeling something is huge pain in the ass. But you gotta do it. It's a part of the modeling process. And if there is a way that you can just change your model without having to do all this over again, I haven't found it. No one's told me yet. Almost done. And there. Alright, so now you have your face tracking on. Let's call this fire. This is what we're going to use to trigger the fire effects. Fire, holy fire. We'll call it holy fire. And then Zen. Up, browse down. Okay. Now, we need to make sure that your eyes are not rolling out of your head. Saving my work, go to play mode. Yeah, we don't want Kalfyra to have cursed eyes, like small head lore. I don't know why the camera is always like way the fuck back here. Well, actually, I do. Most video game assets are gonna have the camera behind them, but not VTubers. So her eyes, her pupils should be following this camera. And it looks like they are. So we're good. Or Big Head Jr. Oh yeah, I can't forget Big Head Jr. Okay. We could add physics. I think I can do that right now, really quickly. But this will probably be the last thing I can do right now. The model won't be it'll be ready to like load up into VC phase here in a sec, just for fun, just to look at it. But I would, you know, I might want to adjust some things before I deliver it. Let's see. Where's the wings? There. I don't know what I'm supposed to set these at for feathered wings, but we're gonna try the same things I set my regular wings at. Or my dragon wings at, so let's see if that works. Okay. And then, I think that's everything if we're not going to be doing the fire yet, or tonight. So let's go ahead and export her. As a VSF avatar. Yes, she's exporting, and then we'll load her up. While that's happening, let's go ahead and move to just chatting, just so we can get a good look at her. Alright, she should be coming along fairly shortly. I think. Kinda depends. I tried to keep her as low, or as low, what's the word I'm looking for? Easy, God. Where it's like the game itself doesn't require a lot of resources to run. As optimized as possible. Without, like, making her look like a fucking NES model. So we'll see. That is a lot of points, holy shit. Alright, export complete. Alright, be right back. Let's see how she turned out. Where's your model? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so from what I can see, there's already a few, like, texture issues, but nothing I can't fix in, like, a second. Alright. Ready? Here she is. Boo. Ha. Oh, hang on. I'll actually have better tracking with my webcam than I will with this. Than with my typical one. Hang on. I want to use that. Because my iPhone tracking is designed to work with different shape keys than this. There we go. Yeah, webcam will work a lot better. There we go. And then we're gonna set this to here. That way it uses the microphone. Yeah, my webcam's kind of fucked up. I haven't really had to use it in a while. Alright, gotta change some settings. It doesn't work, my webcam doesn't really work too well when I have my glasses on. That's why it's gonna blink constantly. Okay. Yep, there's my wife. Hold up. Yeah, I can see some texture issues here. I think I have to restart VC face. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Why is it? It's like there is a little bit of a texture issue right here. I could fix that though. Like I said, any issues with the textures don't take long to fix. But see, it's the height. The height map is what's causing that. I don't know what the fuck is happening there. But it's not gonna be too bad. Okay, so the eyes are all over the place, and I think like I said, I have to change the settings to work with my webcam rather than my iPhone. Can't remember them all. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna switch between two models. Okay. No? Oh yeah, and I forgot the wings. I need to set those to back face culling, or else you'll only be able to see them from the top view. Whoopsies. But you see, these are the kinds of things you won't even notice until you actually load it up in VC face. So we're gonna need to fix that. Probably just gonna remove the height map if it's just gonna fuck up the wings like that. You can see it right along there. But look, the feathers actually kind of move okay. They're not flying around all over the place. They're actually, they look pretty good. I'm proud of that. Let's see. Yeah, I just need to make them so that they appear no matter which direction you're looking at them. Let me just do that really quickly. All right, I'm gonna shut off VC face. I'm gonna like reboot it, and I think that'll work. She is a unit. All right, and while that's rebooting, I'm gonna go ahead and fix these textures up a little bit. So the feathers needs to have back face culling turned off, which I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Nope, I didn't. And then I'm going to take the height map off of the skin. Dang, my computer's running on fucking hamster wheels right now. Okay. Damn. Yeah, the mouth's not even opening at all. I don't know what the fuck. I know it's a VC face thing that's happening right now. I got those turned off. Got the right webcam plugged in. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's because the mouth sensitivity's turned all the way down for some reason. That's probably one reason. So that's one. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so now we actually have some kind of mouth tracking here. Wow, what a pain in the ass. Okay, so then let me fix up these textures and then we'll load her up with some better looking textures. So the only things I need to change, I need to take off the height map. I already fixed the feathers. The mouth, I need to give that a bit of a different shader. And then take the height map off of the skin. Okay, so now let me re-export her as an updated and improved model. Takes a second. Man, she is built like an absolute unit though, like no joke. Compared to Lore, the fucking skinny ass Lore. Seshutan's even skinnier than I am, actually. He has a long neck. Or Seraphis. Let's compare her to Seraphis. Now he's a skinny boy. Look at this guy. Skinny boy. Yeah, this is an intelligence dragon right here. I'm gonna be doing a promotional poster here pretty soon, where I include all the dragons that I've made thus far. So, you know, we'd have Kazu, Seraphis, D-Holt, Seshutan, me, all in like in a row, you know, like just set up. I might put Seraphis on his standing pose. I can't remember what the hotkey was for that, but that'd be pretty dope. All right, is she ready? Yep. All right, we got ourselves an improved version, and then I'll come in, and then I have to end the stream. But let's see. Let's remove her. Re-import the new version. Okay. Oh, God damn it! What? Why? Why is the feather still disappearing? Well, at least the rest of it's looking good. We fixed the mouth. How easily implemented is the glow? Pretty easy. For me. Yeah, I can do that. What are you wanting? Like all over the body or just in the eyes? I think you mentioned doing it in the eyes. Oh, off. Alright, one more time. I want to get her exported without, or with the wings looking good. Glowing spots. Well, glowing spots would be a little more difficult. That would, well, not difficult, but just more time consuming. The eyes, well, actually, no, it wouldn't be. Like if you're talking about like the spots we've already painted, like the little magenta spots. Conjuring Heavenly Full Plate. Well, if you ever want to commission armor for your dragon, I can definitely do that. I've always wanted to make an armored dragon. Let's see. Okay, so let me re-import her one more time, and we're gonna get her with the wings on. Whoops. Okay, now the wings should look a lot fuller because no matter what angle you look at them from, they will always be there. There we go. Yes. Alright, and then the expressions, you can set the hotkey for wings in. Looks like we already have one. Yeah. And now let's see what she would look like on a stream. Just put her down over here. Hang on. I think I have my old overlay over here. There you go. So this is what she would look like with an overlay. A typical one anyway. But yeah, we can make the magenta spots glow for sure. Since it's already been painted, I would just need to use it as an emission map. Can't do it tonight, but I can do it, and it wouldn't take too long. All the magenta spots. There's the wings out. Wings in. What do you think? I like her. I think she looks good. She can warm so many people under that chest. Oh yeah. She built. See, and the wings actually, like the feathers kind of move with you too in a really nice way. Looking really nice. They don't like flop too much. They're not too jello-y. Just enough of a movement that they, you know, stay in place. Now I know how to make angel wings and make them look good too. And those are low poly. These are very, very low poly wings. I could even use this same method to put feathers, like stray feathers onto models. So if I ever got like a furry commission for like a bird like VTuber or something, or like an avatar on VR chat, I can add the feathers in that same way. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, I'll finish this up tomorrow. Do all of the, you know, little things here and there. I'll add the glowing magenta spots. I'll give her her fire breath, or fire breaths, and glowing eyes. I think was another thing that you wanted. We can do that too. What else? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but other stuff. Yeah. But yeah, you'll also be able to make like a lot of your own artwork with this, you know, because like you can just put this thing anywhere with a green screen. You could put it in any like situation. You could turn it all the way around and do some light poses with it. Change the lighting. And then you're able to do whatever. Like here, let's go over to here. This is just a royalty-free background that I got off of Canva. Yeah. It's kind of like playing with a toy, like a virtual toy. Wah. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Wonder if SFM? I guess I don't know what that is. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. But I'll see you all Sunday. We're gonna be working on my DBZ model on Sunday, I imagine. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.